Yeah, feels kind of weird without those other lights up there, which are now gone because I packed them away yesterday on the 5th. Alright everybody, welcome back to another update video once again, because of course, you know it is Wednesday again. It's actually crazy to believe because this November it will be 3 years. This June, I meant. It will be 3 years since I started doing update videos on Wednesdays, and it's been actually that ever since. It has never changed since June 27th of 2017. June 27th of 2018. Jeez, that's a long time. That's almost 3 years ago. Yeah, it's still crazy to believe that 2018 is now like 3 years ago. Did not see that coming. Oh. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I would have expected. Alright. Everybody, let's take a look at the sub count for this week. And yes, also, as you might notice, my icon has been changed back. My banner has been changed to something completely different. If you don't know what this is, actually, let me just explain that really quick. This is the reason why there's rocks in the banner here. If you're curious, you were probably confused when you first saw this, but when I'm hovering my mouse over. The reason why I changed it to that is because it's actually a reference to the little path that I had at the side part of my old house going into my lanai, right outside behind the laundry room of my old house. We have this little bit of a rock path, which used to be dirt underneath. And this was built almost 4 years ago in January 2017. On January 21st to be exact. So, since that's the only fix I have related to January, and it's also the only one that would actually work here, tried to do one of the ranch, but it wouldn't work. They wouldn't allow it. Because the size was too big. Rip. Would have done that in July, but oh well. The point is, what is this week's sub count? Take a look. 601. Okay, for some reason it kind of lagged there. But we now have 603, so we earned 2 new subscribers in exactly 7 days. That's still pretty good. Let's keep going because it's great. My God, what am I saying anymore in these videos? The point is, let's see what videos I made this week. Oh, and you know what I realized? I am literally wearing the same shirt I did in last week's update video. I just realized that when checking the footage for the sub count. I realized I am wearing the same shirt as last week. Don't worry, it won't happen again next week. Yeah, I realized, as you might notice, I am wearing literally the same shirt as last week's episode, just to make this clear. Alright, everybody. Yep, see, look, it's literally the same shirt as last week's episode. Hold on, let me go change the thumbnail of this.
Have all its beautiful.
That's much better because you'll actually see the lights. Oh yeah, this was also still a Christmas theme last week. Oh right, right, my channel. Let's go back in. Assuming it loads up. Okay, that's weird. It normally does not take that long to load up. The internet. Or this. So, yeah. So, what can we do? Oh, right. Right, I said we were going to see what videos. Okay, Backyard Videos, episode 722. Then Back Reveals again. Then the Creations World. Yeah, I know. I forgot to finish the title. That was my fault. Look out for the New Year's party. By the way, that is actually still up. The reason is because I didn't go onto the island today. I forgot to. Even though actually today I wasn't even supposed to. Sunday Vlog 162. And my god, yes, I freaking miss those lights now. Well, it's mainly because it's not Christmas anymore. It's now January. We just went past New Year's. Then there's back your videos. Then the Welcome to 2021 video. My god, I went absolutely insane in this video. That was nuts. Then the last video of the year. Then the Christmas Party 2020. Oh god, I was supposed to take that down today. It doesn't matter. I can literally do that tomorrow. Who cares if it goes down a day late? The New Year's 2021 countdown for Legos Island, and then there's last week's update video from 6 days ago, almost about to be a week ago. Probably one of the shortest weeks ever. I mean, just look at that for a second. See? That is one really short week because I almost uploaded almost only one video a day. Well, it's now January, guys. Not really much else to say other than, well, it's the first update video of 2021. That is actually insane. Also, it is the first update video since November 4th not to have any Christmas lights in the background. Yep. So it's been over 2 months since you last saw no Christmas lights in the background. Yep. That's nuts, right? Insane. Very insane. So, what are we doing this week? Well, what I think I know what we're doing is, well, you know what? I have an idea. No, we're not going to the lab today. Just saying, there's no point right now. Let's take a look. What is there to actually talk to you guys about? Well, actually, from what I know, what I can tell you is that, I don't even know. Do I have anything to actually tell you about? Because I'm trying to remember if there's anything I need to tell you about. Oh! Right! Now I just remembered. What I need to tell you is that for this week, tomorrow on Legos Island, you'll expect the first part of the surprise event I have held for January, which is already all planned. It's all perfect. Actually, make that 2. I'll give you a hint. The second one is an operation. The first one is a complete surprise. Now look, man. Look, guys. Look. Technically, the first operation of the year was actually not supposed to be till like February, but look what happens. You want to know that gives this proof? By the end of the month, guys, you're not going to believe this. Hold on, let's go to channel comments and I'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about. Perfect. Oh, nice. Operation Nether. Dude, that's nuts. That'll be going in alongside this other surprise event I have for January. Oh yeah, Operation ZL2. That's coming later on at the end of the month. Wow. My God. Holy frick, is he serious? Operation Nether is like legit a thing? Wow. It's like literally a thing. Operation Nether for Lakers Island is like not even a joke. It's actually a thing. I thought that wasn't even going to be a joke. I think I remember him trying to do that like almost 2 years ago in 2019. But of course, I stopped it from happening because Operation LI for that year, which yes is coming back next month during Operation Evil Cluck, because I declared that Operation Legos Island of 2019 was the last attack of 2019, he had a plan to do Operation Nether. But of course, obviously, I stopped that from happening because I declared that Operation LI for that year would be the last attack of the year, 2019. So now I think it's actually time we do it now. And good timing as it's towards an event that I already have planned alongside. I'll give you a hint. Not only does Operation Nether mean lava, but how about the event I have planned later in the month also revolves around some lava as well. This is going to be fun. And you know what's more fun? It takes place exactly a year after Operation Meltdown. I'm talking about Operation Nether. It takes place exactly a year after Operation Meltdown. Perfect! Because last year, we had to save the island from melting completely by Evil Street Leader. And if you are curious if that is coming back, not this year, but we'll come back next year. The reason is because I already told you everything I have planned this year for Legos Island. However, some things can very well change. You know how last year started to change a little? Oh, 2019 really was the year everything started changing. Oh, my God, that year was amazing. It really showed how much more Legos Island can get in being customized. With all these random cool events. Now, 2020 was also cool too for Legos Island. Definitely not in real life. Oh, no. In real life itself, oh, no. It was horrible. Yeah, here in real life, oh yeah, it was horrible. But in Legos Island, oh, it was awesome. Last year in Legos Island, it was so freaking cool. I cannot explain to you how awesome last year was in Legos Island. Again, in real life, it was absolutely horrible. But in Legos Island, on my Minecraft world here, it was awesome. And 2019 also was as well. Okay, I don't know why I said that twice. The point is, we still got some cool stuff coming around. And yeah, so start seeing bits of this month's main event, which is the one I have a surprise for you for. And I also gave you already the release dates of January 21st through February 4th. However, as you know, Operation Nether will be taking place in the middle of that surprise event, which I don't really mind because it already is starting to fit with the theme I have for this month's actual event. So, great idea on actually deciding to hold it towards that because it was beautiful. Oh, he did it. Okay, I was wondering because, I don't know, it seemed obvious. Let's see. What else do we have? I'm trying to see what else. Yeah, also, I don't know if you guys noticed it, but in the Sunny vlog earlier this week, I accidentally put 2020 instead of 2021. Yeah, don't worry, that was my fault. Obviously, as you know, I clearly changed it. Another thing I fixed was the Sunny vlog on November 29th. When I put December is coming, I accidentally put two C's and 4 E's. I took out the 2 C's and 1E. In December, that was doubled. Because I just noticed that now. And if you're curious to know what video I'm talking about, let me head over to my actual videos, and we're going to scroll down, and let me just tell you what I'm talking about. Let me just go ahead and do this. Give me a minute. Let me show you what I'm talking about, because it ain't a joke. Uh-oh. Alright, let me show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, this one. Right here, Sunnylog 157. In here, there were like 2 C's and 4 E's. So I took out the second C and the second E. Here in December, because I accidentally realized it just now, today, that I actually had it doubled in December, in the name of December, right here in this video. Let me just prove to you. Yep, in this video right here, I had like doubled it up between that, so I just fixed that today because I finally managed to notice it after over 2 months. Yeah, I'm glad I noticed that today, because otherwise that would still be there now, and you guys would tell me to fix that, and I would have never known. Although, I found that out by myself. I just went into the videos and found that out myself. See, I'm glad I managed to get that fixed. I just had to take out 2 letters, and then we were good. Now, what else? Well, this month's first event, I'll give you a hint. Actually, you know what? Why not I just tell you this month's backyard events? Who's ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on. This first one should be obvious. The one after the New Year's party. And actually, yesterday was the 3rd anniversary since I created this one event. Come on, everybody. It's obvious. The color party, of course. Why do I keep bringing this back every year? I don't know. It's just because I can always come up with new ideas every year. However, don't worry. That's not the main event of the month. No. No. I got a better one than that. And it seems like the January event is always different every year. You know why? Because I can always come up with great ideas. As of right now, I have a total of 2 new events already for this entire year that are brand new. And they are going to be really cool. One of them is going to be in May, and the other is going to be in October, right before the Halloween event. So yeah, you can see that I'm throwing in some new events this year. However, just to be clear with you, the 2 events this month are, well, repeats. Now hold on, before you guys go crazy saying that, I have a little fun fact. The second event of the month, you might remember this one from last February, and no, it's not the Night of Lights, although actually, speaking of which, that is coming back next month on February 23rd to celebrate the 1-year anniversary since I created it. What other event started on that same day that will actually be this month instead? The Winter Luau. Now what's going to be different? It'll be completely by itself without the Night of Lights. So, yeah, how cool is that? That's the first difference. Second difference is that there's going to be a total of, I want to say 6 to 7 items, and everything's going to be completely different. It'll also, again, be the first standalone Winter Luau event, as again, it was combined with the Night of Lights last year. And no, that's not happening again. And P.S., by the way, just to let you know, the only Night of Lights this entire year will be this February. No, we're not going crazy like we did last year with 2 of them. Almost 3 of them because of the amount of times I used lights last year. And yes, if you're curious how many times we're going to be using those lights this year, not as much. I hope at least. Because I really hope I'm not doing the same thing I did as last year. And no, I am not. I'm going to make sure I don't repeat last year for the backyard. No. I'm going to make sure it's a little bit different. Again, I already have a new event planned for May, right before the new backyard 3rd anniversary. And then I also have, again, a new event planned for October, right before the Halloween event. So you can see, I already have some stuff planned. I also have a few milestone events planned for backyard videos. One of them is going to be in April, and the other is going to be in September. So yeah, that's going to be awesome, right? I know. Cool, right? We got some stuff already planned. And it's already going to look great. And I have some cool plans for the backyard this year. And I'm going to start probably thinking of even more new events. So I'm not just doing the same old repeats. Now, the only month I don't have planned yet is July. Because I don't know what we're going to be doing by then. But I have all the other months planned. I think you can guess what those are. But yeah, what I'm going to do is, oh my god, dude, Night of Lights is going to be so freaking good this February because we have so many more lights. Oh, dude, it's going to be great. It's going to be so much fun. And speaking of which, I actually have some of them back there. I don't know if you can see the bucket full of lights right where I'm pointing. But yeah, it's literally right here, right where I'm pointing. That's where it is. Can you see it back there? Let me see. Yeah, you can, but not as much. It still feels great to have those lights on, though. The ones on my window. Alright. Okay, I wanted to make sure we were still filming. I did not realize we were filming this long. 23 minutes in, wow. But I just wanted to say there are still going to be a lot of cool stuff coming for the backyard this year. And let's see, do I have my phone around here? Yes, I do. I want to tell you some of these. I just want to just tell you some, because it's cool and interesting. Let's take a look. Oh, hold on. So, yep, the events this month are the Color Party and Winter Luau. I know those are just repeats, but hey, at least I'm changing them both up to make it look more interesting. Hold on. Trying to see. Oh god, this year's gonna be a repeat again, isn't it? Don't worry, it's only January. Things can definitely change. Yeah, things are definitely gonna be changing for this the backyard updates. Yeah, I want to come up with some more new events. Because I only have 2 of them right now. Do you want me to just tell you them? You know what? I'm just going to just tell you them because why the heck not? May, right before the 3rd anniversary event for the new backyard, is going to be an event called the Throwback Party. You know, I was going to originally do that for Legos Island last year. And then I just decided to do a different event instead. Because why the heck not? And that would be Operation Legos Island, remastered last year. And no, we're not doing a remastered version of Operation Ally for this year. No, no, no. Once the one in February is done, that's it for that. So yeah. Okay, the other one I have for October is the 3-in-1 Festival Halloween Edition. So those are new because it turns those events into something brand new. What else? Oh, right. This year will also be the return of. You guys remember the 17 party 2 years ago almost? For when I turned 17 on June 27th? I know I forgot to do one from when I turned 18 last year. I also forgot to do a Final Days of Being 17 party last year. The reason why the reason why I didn't do it is because one, I wasn't really filming any episodes at the time, and secondly, I couldn't finish it in time. Also, that week that party was supposed to be on, I had a lot of stuff going on during that time. For like 2 of the days, the 22nd and 23rd of June, I was out doing stuff like those 2 days, for like the whole day, those 2 days of June 22nd and June 23rd. Yeah, I was out of my house those 2 days doing some fun stuff. And then the 26th, I was just doing whatever I wanted because it was the last day of me being 17 last year. But around the 24th and 25th, not really much. I started to work on it because I finally had some time. But then the days just kept going faster, and then I ran out of time because it was the 27th. And why did I not do anything for June 27th? Besides that one video saying that I was 18 that day. The reason is because I, again, just was probably taking a little break from Backyard videos for some reason. And, yep, that annual event will return this June, being, well, it's 2021, and I turned 18 last year, which means I turned 19 this June. And that type of event is coming back in June. Although, actually, it will kind of actually declare as a brand new event because, actually, it is actually going to actually be brand new. Now, why do I say it is? Well, actually, it's because we actually have not held that event before. So all of those are always going to be brand new, even though it's technically just going to be a sequel to the 17 party from almost 2 years ago. Yeah, it's still weird to say that 2019 is now 2 years ago. How weird does it feel to say that? Because I'm still used to just saying it as like last year. But no, that's now almost going to be 2 years ago. Jeez, time has really gotten by quick in the last 3 to 4 to 5 years. I cannot believe how far time has gone. It's really crazy how far time has gone in the last few years. I mean, we're already glad that last year is done. That's good. What else? From what I know, okay, that's 3 new events next year. No, sorry, this year. What else? What else is going to be brand new? I'm trying to think. What is another event I can do in the backyard that's not a repeat? Because every single one of those, besides the 3 I mentioned, the rest are all repeats, just in different months. And I don't want to make it look like a repeat again from last year, otherwise that would bore you guys. And I don't want to do that again. I mean, was last year a good year for the backyard? Because we kind of went crazy with lights. Well, I did. Do you think last year was a good year for the backyard? I wanna see your feedback because I don't know. I want to see if you guys actually liked last year for the backyard. Do you think I went a little too crazy with lights? Because let's be honest, I think I did. But if you guys liked it, because I absolutely loved it, what did you guys actually think of last year? You guys think I went a little too crazy with lights? Because honestly, I think I did as well. Or did you guys actually like it? I want to hear your feedback because it really shows if you guys actually still appreciate that. Let's see. Can I try and think of another new event? Okay. Okay, so some other new events. Next year is the 800 episode party for Backyard Videos. Yes, I'm still going to be continuing the series all this year, so you can expect 2 more milestones to be hit later this year, which is 800 and 900. Yeah, I don't think that series is ever going to end. Come on, I love the Backyard series. Again, you also saw an episode of that earlier today, so so just go check that out because it's a cool episode. I finally put all those workshop lights back up. It was super cool. Of course, I obviously have them turned off. Okay, never mind. Make that 5 new events this year. Although technically it's just sequels to more previous events. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What else can I do for the backyard? Yeah, I'm trying to think. What the heck am I going to be able to do? So yeah, let's see. Yeah, I have like no idea. What else can I think of? I already have 5 new events this year. You just heard them. And then all the others are just repeats, just in different months. What am I going to do? Because I feel like I'm just going to do another repeat of last year again if I don't come up with anything else. This is nuts. If I don't come up with any more new events, it's probably going to become a repeat of last year, and I don't want to do that again because, yeah. Although what I will say is that after 2 years, the Celebration of Spring is back to being by itself. Yep, Celebration of Spring is back to being by itself alongside the Bike Derby. And by the way, I'll give you a hint, the Bike Derby is coming immediately after the Earth Day event. That's another cool little hint. The summer event will come back in June. July I don't have planned yet. Besides 4th of July, of course, obviously. Yeah, besides 4th of July, the main event of July is unconfirmed because who knows, we might be doing the New York trip again this year if it actually is possible. I definitely think it might be. We'll see what happens. But hey, that's in July. We have another 6 months. So we don't have to worry about that for another 6 months. So yeah. Don't need to worry about that yet. We'll figure that out in 6 months. Again, if that's possible. The point is, and that's why I don't have the main event of July planned yet, because I don't know if that's going to be still happening. But all I have planned for July so far is just 4th of July. And if I do have an event planned for July, for the main one, I'm trying to make sure it's not going to be the Summer Luau again like last year. In fact, I might just move that down to June. And that could be our summer party this year, the Summer Luau. It would technically still count as our summer party. You know why? Because it would technically be a summer theme. We had 2 summer parties last year. 2 of them. And the reason is because the first one in June was just really small. Not too interesting. But the Summer Luau, holy frick, that was awesome. And that's why it's coming back this June as this year's summer party. And don't worry, it's going to be different, I promise. Not only is it going to be in a different month, but it's also going to be definitely a lot more different. I'm going to position everything completely differently, but hey, that's in 5 months. Don't have that planned yet, and I'm glad I don't, because I need to take the next 5 months to plan that out. I'm just trying to think what else. Okay, so we know that's coming back from last year, the summer luau. The 7 days of fun is coming back in June. Yep. I actually confirmed that to you in last year's 7 days of fun on the first day. That the next one would be in June. And if you're curious to know if that's still true, the answer is 100% yes. 7 days of fun is actually still confirmed to be in June this year. And you're probably wondering why. Well, honestly, I was actually originally going to do that last year. But then I just decided to put it in March instead because, I don't know, I would have done that this year if I put it in June last year. Looks like I did it the opposite way. Oh well, hey, at least I now can do June this year. You know, what if I ever did it in the month of July? Who knows? Although actually that probably wouldn't make sense because of the 4th of July event. I'm starting to run out of months to do the 7 days of fun. I'm really starting to run out of months. Yeah. I think all I have left for next year is April and January. And then July, August, October, November, and December. That's all I have left. But we'll be seeing that in the next few years. Well, I don't know. I'm going to keep thinking of how I want to plan out this year for the backyard folding. And you will definitely be seeing stuff. And by the way, sorry about no episode release dates for this month yet. I was going to originally mention them in this video, but then I realized, come on, the video is already getting long enough already. So I'm just going to end it here. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed me trying to figure out what the heck I'm going to do for the backyard this year, hopefully, so it's not a repeat of last year. Yeah, just trying to make sure it's not a whole repeat of last year, because I want to make sure it actually is a little bit different. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Legos Island, backyard videos. Still is up 2. And that's actually it. And yeah, goodbye. Oh, and remember, I will see you guys next week on Wednesday, the 13th, for the next update video. And by then, I'll give you all information on this year's backyard color event. That's next week. See ya! Oh, one more thing. Before I go, I want to mention, next Midnight Fun episode is on Sunday the 10th. Just to be 100% clear here.